scriptures begin with the waters of the deep, vast waters of the deep, covered by darkness. And on that first day, God spoke and said, "Let there be light." And the light was good. We learn in the Gospel of John that the light shines and darkness cannot cover it. But I tell you, sometimes when you look at your Facebook feeds or you turn on the news, you think the whole world's coming to an end. There's so much negativity, so many people wanting to paint a bleak picture, so many people wanting to say this is bad and it's only going to get worse. But that's not my story. That's not what I know. For light has shined, and darkness cannot cover it.
I'm Foote Davis. I'm a volunteer at the well. I facilitate a women's group, and we have nice conversation, and the purpose of the group is to meet with the women to find out where they are and find out where they'd like to go and see if we can direct them on the path that they would like. I also work with the men on Friday, and I'm helping the men to play games like checkers and dominoes or whatever else they like, with the hope that it will stimulate their bodies and their minds. My spark stems from my commitment to public service for the common good, which I've had since high school. And so I've worked with the hunger, homelessness, men, women, and children for quite a number of years. So when I relocated to Southeast Georgia about a year ago, I looked for opportunities like that, and I was directed to the well. So I came to the well. I was very enthusiastic about what was going on there. So I decided this is a place I want to volunteer. So this is how I started. I'm committed to this kind of service. The situations we talk about when I meet with the women is, first of all, I'd like to know why they are guests at the well, because there is a reason. So they tell me why they're there, and I also try to get some information in terms of how long they have been in the position they're in right now. And then we move from that to talk about what path they need to be on to move forward, because the goal, because there's homelessness and hunger in the world, and these people are coming to the well because it's a great place to come to, they need to move on, and they need help with moving on. So I try to work with them in terms of where they want to move on, whether it's a medical problem, job, if they need a job referral, or going to a casework or some other place, then we direct them to those resources. So the whole idea is to help the women guests move forward from where they are, so they will not have to see the well as their home on a daily basis. Well, for me, the greatest thing for me in working with these women is when they move on. I'm very happy when they move on. You know, as of now, I've been doing this for maybe 3 months or 4 months, and 3 women have gotten jobs. I've encouraged them to go and look for jobs. If they're well enough, I do talk to them about their marketability in the labor force to find out where they can go or what they should do. But 3 women have gotten full-time work, so I no longer see them on Wednesday. And I'm hoping that 3 more will get full-time work. And so that's my goal. You know, if I'm down to 1 person, I'm very happy if I've gotten them all working. And if they have other needs, medical needs, we get that. But 3 women that are working, I mean, that brings joy to my heart.